free. Hello and welcome to Life from the Bitter Truth. This is the podcast where we seek to understand the deeper, sometimes painful aspects of life and what it all means to us. I'm Vittorio.
And I'm Dinorah.
Yay! Hold on a second. Yay. Okay, fine. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What the hell?
Merry holiday.
Merry holidays, that's right.
Was it a happy Chanukah or no, wait.
Hanukkah was...
No, what was the...
It was Hanukkah.
Merry... What was
Christmas?
Christmasca.
Christmasca was fine. Christmas was fine. How was your holiday?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Came and went? Uneventful? Or was it busy?
Super fast, unfortunately.
Yeah. I understood you had a full house of people.
I did.
All of us came from Las Vegas to stay in your wonderful abode.
Yes. And Arizona.
And Arizona? Yeah. Well,
We had the whole family.
So Victoria came from Arizona. She was happy to be here. She was here for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Spending
time with friends and family. Her mother, me, you.
Yeah.
Her brother was here.
Sister.
We threw a birthday party. That's right. For my son who turned the big 30. It was a good time. Good. It was a good time. Yeah. It was good. We ate a lot.
Full house. Lots going on. Since Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Long 30 days, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, so what's been going on with you? So today's podcast is we're going to be talking about, obviously a year in review. We're not the only, we're not anyone special because everyone's done that.
Yeah, I know.
So everyone's done that, but ours is going to be, obviously we personalize everything. So we'll talk about obviously the year in politics, the year in our personal world,
okay,
right, and what we in our perspective and hope for 2026 now that it's officially here.
It is here, yeah.
All right, so cool.
Yeah,
I think that was a great idea.
It's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, very good idea. So, what took place? What's been going on? So let's talk about. So when we talk about politics, right? So we've had a long year of politic conversation and whatnot, right? So, and we all know your political viewpoints are probably geared towards the more conservative viewpoints.
Yes.
I am conservative. I think I've said that probably 1,000 times. I'm fiscally conservative. I'm a little bit more socially moderate, excuse me, because I do care about our people.
You?
I do to some extent.
My.
Yeah, I do. So so that's what yours is. What?
I'm just very conservative when it comes to like all of the aspects of it, like just talking about it, my viewpoint. I'm not outwardly on a lot of things, but I mean, I have my viewpoints, obviously.
Yeah, I think this year, as an example, has been one filled with party divisions, right? It's probably the biggest takeaway we can come out with is party divisions. We've had a world, and of course, when we talk about the libtards, our favorite, comical statement about the liberals that are out there, and there's a lot of liberals out there. A lot of the libtards listen, and
we love you regardless.
Huh?
We love you regardless.
Oh, of course, I don't give a shit. Yeah, be a liberal. Who cares? Socialist, whack jobs. Yeah, no problem. Communist now too, right? So yeah.
New York.
Exactly. So it's been where was I going with that thought process? I'm not sure where I was going with that. But
never know what you're doing.
Exactly. So we've had a lot of division in this country, especially it seems like this last year, and it's been somewhat disturbing.
It has its contentions.
Yeah, I think it blew up after Charlie Kirk's murder.
I think it got worse.
It got worse, right?
I think it got worse. Yeah. I don't think it blew up. It was getting there, and it just showed itself. It manifested afterwards.
Yeah. So we've had this entire year filled with vitriol, hatred for the Jewish state, Israel, and that's manifested into this whole bunch of wackies about Palestinian this, Palestinian that. I'm a Zionist, so you know what? I throw it out there. I call it out, and I am. So I don't believe that. There's no such thing as Palestine, and there never has been. Now, as I've said before, right, the name Palestine was given by the Romans. So that's where these crazy Arab nationalists think that Israel is Palestinians, right? It's there's a lot of complication there. I want all people to live freely and peacefully. Okay, yes. That's generally my thought process, right? But you're gonna not you can't do it on the land that's called Israel. So sorry. And of course, what took place out of Gaza on October 7th was atrocious. So that was big news. And of course, Israel's response to that was pretty aggressive, as we all knew it would be. Fuck with Israel. Israel will, decimate the other party. So, and they did. And of course, Israel got the blame for it. Of course, that's generally what happens when you're dealing with a larger, more stronger force. So, yeah, was it too aggressive? No, I think I wrote a lot of emails about leveling Gaza. And, wow. I even told, I think I wrote a couple emails to Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, and I said, you better raise the Gaza Strip. If they raise it, bomb it to oblivion. Yeah, which is good. I thought they did a pretty good job of it. So yeah, and Hamas are a terrorist organization, and they should have been decimated. So, and they, for all intents and purposes, it was. So, thumbs up on that one. But of course, that created all kinds of you get a lot of fucking wackies that come out and protest, and they're wearing the Arab garb, and they got gays for Palestine, they got trans for Palestine. All these wokies came out and supported Hamas, which is bizarre. It's now the identity of the Democratic Party to protest counter society stuff, and I think we saw a lot of that this past year. So
I agree. We did see a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of protesting, nonsense protesting, where it's nonsensical. I think that's what it was. So we saw a lot of that, which culminated into the murder of Charlie Kirk and the assassination that we all witnessed online, right? And then after that, it was during that time they were also talking about the next American Civil War, right? And that's been topics of podcast throughout the last year. A lot of violence coming from coming from the left, right? So that's been an issue that we've been watching. Of course, that stretched into the assassination of Charlie Kirk, because that's the guy who assassinated Charlie Kirk was a liberal, extremist,
young liberal,
young extremist liberal who apparently is gay or not gay. I'm not sure. It's a little bit up in the air. I think his girlfriend or boyfriend was a trans, something like that, right? So weird shit like that. That was just put out there in the press. I don't even think that's been validated or not.
But I don't even know what
does that have to do with it?
It has absolutely nothing to do with it.
It's just another way of both of the crazy sides, right and left, trying to ferment a division, right? So yeah, so a lot of that was done. We got this past year. We got rid of the black lady on MSNBC, Joy Bear, not Joy Bear. What's her face? Joy Reid. Yeah, she's just a ugly race baiter. And she got fired. That was great. And we got rid of the comedian nighttime talk show guy.
Yeah, Kimmel, but he's back.
Kimmel, but he made his phony apology, and of course they let him back, and that's what they do in Hollywood. You can apologize and you can come back. And Trump sued a lot of different newspapers and won. So yeah, that was kind of the big social stuff that's been going on. I think Hollywood's been dead, hasn't it?
God. But you heard Rob Reiner, his son came.
That was at the end, yeah. That was at the end of the year,
though.
But from a political perspective, we'll get back to Hollywood a little bit, yeah. So yeah, from a political perspective, it's just been nutty this past year. A lot of it has just been this vitriol that's been going back on both sides.
It's just hate on both sides. That's all it's been.
Yeah, a lot of hate on both sides, and that's a shame, because the reality is we're one country and we should be united for the betterment of this country. Yeah. So, but unfortunately, we're fighting each other, and if you know anything about history, right? There's anything divided will fall. So
usually
it is tough, but hopefully it gets better in the new year. And hard to say if it will or not, because I think the division continues, and that's fine. So
there's a serious hate for Trump, and anything that Trump does, good or bad. It doesn't matter. They're always going to fight it.
Yeah, it's funny you say hate for Trump, because I think there's so much hatred there from the liberals because he just keeps winning.
I know. But it's just...
You can't knock him down. He just keeps winning. Everything he touches and does, it seems like he just wins.
But why do they find fault in that? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
for whatever reason. I mean, there's so much hypocrisy in our politics and in our political discourse, amongst families or whatever, that, there's just so much. I don't know what it is. Trump's personality, that aside, who cares?
Who cares? He's a buffoon.
If you can just, if you
get past
if
that.
you get past all that, I mean, they did the same thing with Elon Musk. I mean, the guy is an innovator. He is a engineer. He is a person who's just created and helped and created so many jobs and helped so many people. Yet he's hated, and he's only hated recently because he went to go work in the Trump administration under Doge to save money. Sounds like a good idea, but he, of course, was harmed by a lot of hate and all kinds of stuff from the same people that buy his electric vehicles. It's just the liberals have just become crazy. So all that nuttiness that took place there on the political side of our spectrum, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better.
It's not going to,
because if we leave 2025 and all that's taken place, so what happened in 2025? Obviously, politically, is we bombed the Iranian nuclear site. We sent out B-2 bombers out there. We blew it up. Whether we completely destroyed it or not, or we set it into oblivion for the next 30, 40 years, who knows, but at least it's been pushed back. Of course, they blamed that on Israel again.
Of course.
That we're nothing but, a lapdog for Israel. Okay. So ridiculous stuff.
Yes.
So that took place. And then what else took place at the end of the year? Just recently in politics. There's just so much shit. They did quantitative easing. They stopped... the Feds stopped raising interest rates, and they're now lowering interest rates. And they're printing money again. That's what it is. They're printing money again.
But the rates they're saying that's it for 2026. They're not going to lower it again. Yeah.
But the big issue now, I think the Trump administration is pushing for, is a reevaluation of the gold. Not necessarily putting the U.S. back on a gold standard, but reevaluating the value, or should I say, reevaluating the gold that we have in our reserves, right? Which I think it's valued right now at $42 an ounce. So that was a big thing that caused some ripple effects in the markets and that kind of stuff. I don't think the stock market did great overall.
Yeah.
I think the last 30 days was pretty. Didn't do too great the last 30 days, but whatever.
It dipped.
It still performed. Huge. Yeah, still performed well. Yeah. And of course, if we fast forward our political to the most recent week, we just took out Maduro in Venezuela, where I think they sent in the Delta Force to pull him out, which I thought was just wow, just crazy stuff. And of course, all these nutties, the same thing the liberals did when we bombed Iran. They said that, we're going into World War III. No, it wasn't a war. We just went in and extracted a criminal, the head of the cartel in Venezuela. That's all we did, and we got him. And of course, Trump being Trump, what did he do? He said, Colombia, be careful, you might be next. He just said Cuba should fall Cuba should fall fairly quickly. And as far as Colombia, in that same vein, he says, well, be careful what you wish for, something like that. You know? And then he just backed the protesters in Iran. Be careful, Iran, what you do, because we may go in to help the protesters. So he says a lot of this stuff. The problem with Trump is he does what he says.
Yeah, usually.
So he sends ripple effects across the world with that kind of stuff. So interesting. So yeah, that just happened a couple days ago. So
more to come on that, though. That's for
more to come. It should be. Stay tuned on that one. That should be pretty interesting. So so again, the politics has breached some craziness this past year. Hopefully, it dies down in the coming year. But what's been going on the local front?
The local stuff. It's just.
Didn't California just pass a gazillion new laws and stuff like that? You poor Californians.
Well, so
poor Californians.
They say we can't declaw cats either. Not for cosmetic reasons.
Do you declaw a cat for cosmetic reasons?
Apparently, you can.
Hey, Deanna, let us know on that one, okay?
Talk to us about that one.
Let us know about that. I didn't know
they're getting rid of all reusable, those heavy-duty reusable bags now. It's got to be paper.
Oh shit, paper.
Yeah.
I think you told me a story just on paper. Is like you saw a guy walking out the store holding a bag and it was pouring rain.
No, that was Mom and I. Mom and I go and it's pouring rain.
That's funny.
And we have paper bags and it's literally soaked. I was like, well, this is dumb. So
yeah.
Mental note, we got to bring our own bags.
Okay. By the way, in Nevada, plastic,
yeah,
and we don't get charged for it.
Yeah, I know.
God, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in California.
Okay.
Just saying.
Bring your cats to Nevada, declaw them there, and then bring them back.
Yeah, I don't know if that's you can do that. I think you can do that.
I just threw that out there, right? Because it's wacky California.
Yeah, it is wacky. Yeah. It is wacky. There's just a whole bunch of different things that I read about different. Oh my God, I've got to look this up because it was just comical to me to see what some of the things were.
While you're looking at Palos Verdes, are they allowed to build yet?
Still not building. Renter rights. So now we've got to allow for a stove and a refrigerator for if you're leasing your
new or existing leases.
New.
Oh shit!
New leases.
More money to the poor landlords.
Yeah. So then, what else was there? Oh yeah, this was good stuff. Insulin price caps. Well, that's not a bad thing.
Insulin. For diabetics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's good.
What is it? Minimum wage went up.
In California or in
California?
Oh, okay. What's it now? What's the minimum wage now?
16.90.
Oh, look at that.
But that's statewide base for all employees.
Okay.
Note: fast food and healthcare workers have separate higher wage schedules.
Okay, but does his buddy that owns Panera? Not they're excluded.
It's funny it's not mentioned there.
Because it's excluded. Because remember that whole law that that they raised the minimum wage for fast food workers, but he excluded
if you made bread.
If you made bread, which the biggest lobbyist for that was the owner of Panera, which happens to be a personal close friend of Gavin Newsom. Dirtbag, scumbag, Gavin Newsom.
Yes.
New scum.
New scum.
Yeah, new scum.
Yep.
There's a gal on. I think it's Instagram. I watch her. She talks about it's her life's mission to ensure that new scum will never become anything more than what he is today. He will not. She's going to work everything she can to make sure he never runs for a higher office.
I just can't imagine someone voting him in.
Californians.
Anything else. Because look how shitty he's done in California.
What has he done for California?
Nothing.
That's right. Didn't so who's left California?
3 refineries.
3 refineries, that's right.
In-N-Out is leaving. They're moving to Tennessee. So, and I had heard that during COVID that Newsom was trying to get the owner to regulate if people had been vaccinated. And to ask customers if they're going to dine in if they've been vaccinated. And if they haven't, they can't serve them.
This is In-N-Out?
This was In-N-Out.
Yeah,
and
stupid.
the woman was like, no.
Yeah.
The owner said no.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. And then they ended up closing them down.
Yeah. And they talked about also this stupid minimum wage thing where it was that there are so many people. Basically, people lost their jobs. I think Pizza Hut canceled. Pizza Hut or Domino's fired all of their delivery. Something like that. Either it was Pizza Hut or Domino's fired a bunch of delivery people because they're not going to pay that kind of wage.
Right.
People went on condensed or minimized hours to help mitigate that particular issue. So there you go. So good job, Newsom. Yeah, he's destroyed great. California. Yeah, too bad. That's why people are leaving in droves again.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you going to leave ever?
Maybe.
Okay, go. Well, don't be a landlord in California, though.
Oh, no.
And I have friends that are landlords in California. They own property. They own,
we have family that does.
A bunch of other, single-family homes that they rent out. And they also, thank God that, they haven't ran into a bad tenant, but it takes one.
It does.
It takes one, so.
Definitely does.
Yeah. Terrible. Did they raise prices of insurance? I think somebody told me the other day that their car insurance went up 300% or 500%, something like
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, so.
I mean, ours went up, but.
Yeah.
It's
just been a natural. I mean, not to beat too much about California, but I know that insurance has been going up across the country. So It is what it is. So that's local California politics. Anything that's been that Newsom's been trying to. I know he's been doing podcasting too.
Has he?
He's trying to sell himself.
I refuse to listen to him.
He's trying to sell himself.
I can't hear his voice.
Because the guy's going in for higher office. He wants to be the president, right? Yeah. So what platform is he gonna run on?
I have no idea.
His hair looks good.
Well, there's some idiots out there. Oh, he's good looking. Who gives a shit?
He's good looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for him because he's good looking.
Well, there's some idiots out there that would do that.
Yeah. That's
sadly.
True. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah. That's too bad. That's a shame that we have Gavin Newsom still there.
Yes.
And I'm not saying, he should just be going into the sunset. I wasn't talking about violence or anything.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, just making sure. So we get a lot of people that say that. Are you inciting violence? No, nope. Absolutely not. I don't want anybody to get harmed. Was it I once got, I think I said this once on a podcast, that I got banned from X because I said something which I didn't think was that aggressive about AOC.
Oh, yeah.
Who's also running. She's going to run for politics. She's going to run for president. Can you imagine?
Christ.
God, this country, I'm telling you.
On what basis?
I don't know.
What has she done?
I have no idea. And then we've got that communist who was sworn in.
In New York?
In New York.
Oh,
so
yes.
New York's a complete fucking disaster as well.
Yes, it is.
And we,
something just recently happened too in New York, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, but
I don't know.
And it was because of him.
I don't know what he said something about. I don't know what he's doing. He's just again, everything's socialism, everything's communism, and he touts it, and that's what they voted in for. So God bless you, New York City.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Can't.
California, whether it goes that direction or not, whatever. Can't say. I don't know. I was at a No Kings protest. I wasn't at the No Kings protest. I was driving by.
Oh.
And I remember rolling down my window, and I think I yelled out, "Get a life," or something like that, because it was just tons of traffic, right? I think that the protest was against Trump, right?
All right.
And it harkened back. I think I was leaving. I think that was like during Thanksgiving. I think I was leaving back home, and it was here in the city of Orangeville. I was leaving out of town, right? And I saw all of these protesters that day. I'm thinking, what a bunch of fucking losers. And then I'm thinking, poor Orange County. It used to be the last bastion of conservatism. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to go see Megan Fox. Megan Fox, not my son. Megan Kelly.
I was going to say Megan Fox.
Sorry, Megan Kelly, and a lot of the people in the audience were talking about how Orange County is still the last bastion of conservatism. It really isn't anymore.
It's not.
It's wavering.
It's wavering.
But I yelled at that person. Because just all this traffic and all that kind of stuff was blocking me to get from getting on the freeway. You know me, when I get on the freeway to go home, I want to go home, and I don't like stopping.
I know.
So you do know I stopped once at Eddie's
Eddie World.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Eddie World.
Eddie World. Okay, whatever.
Someone made you. The fact that you actually stopped.
Yeah, I didn't. No one made me. But
they made you.
There was a request. I stopped.
So how many times does your daughter request and you say no?
No.
I request?
No.
Okay.
One time. But I did get jelly beans out of it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm hurting my teeth now.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I did stop once.
The rudeness.
You know me. You gotta go to the bathroom, hold it in.
Yeah, no.
I ain't stopping.
Okay, but you stopped this time.
One time.
No. Remember that. Yeah. If I hear you stopped again for that same reason,
it was medication that was required to take it, and they needed to eat something.
I call bullshit
because of the medication.
I call bullshit.
Okay, at least that's what I was told. So.
Yeah. Again, bullshit.
I think I needed gas too.
No, you didn't. You never do.
I think I did, but whatever. It was one of those, but I did stop.
Moving on.
Okay, so this is what it is. And then, so that was that. So yeah, the world has become crazy. So, now, on the entertainment front, I don't think there's been anything of any value because there's just been no movies this past year in 2025. What movies came out?
I just saw.
I don't think I saw a movie. What movie did I see in 2025?
I just saw.
That's how important it was.
2025. I just saw.
Sydney Sweeney and Amanda Seyfried.
Housemaid.
That's the movie, right?
That was the movie. Yeah. Very good movie. Little plot twist. But yeah, it was a good movie.
Do a spoiler.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh. I don't do spoilers.
I can't remember the movie that I saw. I saw it with Victoria. What did we watch?
Oh, that was like a historical one, kind of.
Oh, that was a good movie. Nuremberg.
I could see you.
Nuremberg.
So good that you remembered it.
Excuse me. If I keep Victoria engaged at that kind of a movie, she said it was actually a very good movie. She learned a lot.
Okay, good.
And Russell Crowe did a great job. So here we go. That was a good movie.
Good movie.
A good movie. That's the only movie I have remember seeing. You know what? Russell Crowe's kind of disappeared.
He has.
I don't know. But yeah, so I saw that movie. We saw 28, Beyond 28 Days?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you didn't see, but that new one about the zombie, or not the zombies, but it's the whole disease thing, that 28 days, 28 later days, and whatever. So I saw that with Gianni, and it was very bad. Yeah, very bad movie. So
in 2025, big things happened for you.
Shit, yeah. Where do I start? 2025 was a good fucking year. Yeah, shit.
Good for you.
I started the year off kind of getting into that mode where I knew my daughter Victoria was finishing up high school, going to she had finally decided what school she was going to attend. And so I had already started the not remodeling, but the kind of freshening up the house. So I did that. I started working on that. Yeah. So that was about 3 or 4 months doing that. Because I did some of it myself to save some pennies. Sometimes you got to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I also hired a bunch of other contractors. Excuse me, because you have to do that kind of stuff.
Of course.
And then so she graduates high school.
Well, you got a new job?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sold your home.
Bought a new home.
She went off to college.
Your
son turned 30.
My son turned 30. That's right.
There's a lot of big moments
He bought a house.
That's
right. He bought a house. So,
big moments.
Yeah. And we planned we're going to Japan.
Yes.
Again, because I promised.
First time for me.
Made a promise to him. God, it's been a busy freaking year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine it. It was a good freaking year. So everything.
Good year. Good for you.
Yeah, good for me. How about you?
Not so good.
No. It's a matter of how you view it. Why that's so good for you?
Just different.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Just being purchased. My company. The company I work for.
The company got purchased. That's right.
But it turned out to be a very good positive thing. So I was happy with that.
Good.
But yeah, just not the greatest, but moving on. 2026 is a much better year.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that bad. You can look at, excuse me, I got a little scratch in my throat.
I see that.
I think it's, you can look at it as a positive.
You look at it one way and I look at it another. And again.
But sometimes you're blinded by things.
As are you.
I look at it as a positive.
And you can look at it that way.
And the reason I say it's a positive is because it gives you a forward window into positive things for the future.
I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that there's not good things to come.
Yeah.
I really believe that.
Yeah.
So I'm moving forward.
Manifest it.
I've manifested the shit out of everything.
Okay, good.
I have good stuff coming.
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff coming.
So looking forward to 2026.
Yeah. What was the worst part of 2025 that didn't keep you up at night, but just bothered you the most? If you're comfortable in saying that.
I wouldn't say it bothered me. Just 2 big milestones or 2 big events.
Okay.
Both equally in their own way were troublesome and not troublesome. Let me think of a better word. More of just different.
Yeah.
Different life events that happened.
So life events that took place. Mm-hmm. But work's been good, solid.
Amazing right now.
Yeah.
I got a great future at this new company.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
What trips did you take in 2025? Oh, Lord. That you can remember? I mean, international trips.
Oh, international? None.
No, I thought you
No, they were all local.
So South Africa was 2024.
21.
Was it? No.
Yes.
Fuck,
not 21.
Was it?
20.
No, it was just recently.
No, it wasn't recent. It was 23.
23. Okay.
23.
What plans do you have for 26?
26 is Japan and hopefully some other foreign country. I don't know yet. I'm hoping Italy.
Okay.
But we'll see.
I've already got 26 locked in. Japan and the Philippines.
Oh, you're in the Philippines, yeah.
Going to the Philippines.
I 27 looking for an international cruise.
Okay.
So my girlfriend and I are trying to plan that one now.
27, I'm probably going to do. I'll probably go back to Italy. That's just going to be a routine, but I want to hit Israel, and then I need to do Vietnam and Thailand.
No, not on my bucket.
Oh, so not a bucket, but I mean, but it's definitely a go-to. So it'll be Vietnam and Thailand, I think.
You like all those? Huh? You like all those Asian countries?
Yeah. Did your mic go out?
No, it didn't.
That's all I heard.
Yeah, well.
Okay, and I hear the noise in the microphone. So yeah, no, I think I like the exotic nature of Asia. I always liked Asia in that regard. So really looking forward to that.
All right, well, that's good.
And then when I speak of Italy, it'll be obviously routine, So I've got a couple places that I need to go. I need to go back. I want to spend some time in the Cinque Terre, do a little bit of Rome, but I want to explore coastal, a lot of the coastal cities, less in the central, but yeah. So that's the goal.
The other goal of mine for 2026 is to purchase property.
Oh, very nice.
Not to live.
Just investment property. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Seems like all of us are doing that.
Yeah.
I'm looking desperate for some rental properties. Not desperate, but I'm looking. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I was out looking I went to go look at an apartment building, and I was looking to buy in Vegas. What I was looking to buy, and here I am. I'm just I got myself going. I got my coffee, and I'm ready. I've got my freaking list of all the properties I'm looking at, and I drive. So if you look at Vegas north to south, right, you've got the Strip. Let's kind of place it where you've got. So you've got the 15, right, and you've got let's call it the west side of the Strip.
West side.
The west side, where the stadium is. You've got Bellagio on that side. You got Caesar on that side, and then on the eastern side of the Strip, you've got Flamingo. You've got Paris. And Blue Fountain, Fountain Blue, all that kind of stuff. So if you go down Sahara on the east side of the Strip, man, I went to some fucking dicey places. Oh my God, I saw more crock hose than I no joke. You thought, and I usually drive with the windows down and I'm just cruising, and I actually rolled up the windows.
Oh,
I think I'm like, what the hell? And I mean, there were people that
were you packing?
No, I wasn't packing. I should have packed, but I didn't. But yeah, that was kind of dumb on my part.
I was gonna say
I should have been.
You got it.
I should have been strapped and prepared, but I was not prepared for what I saw.
Really?
In this neighborhood. Now, the nicest part about this one building was that it had brand new AC units on the roof. So it's like that was about the only redeeming quality of the building. So
suffice it to say, you did not put an offer.
No, I did not. There was another one, and that one actually penciled out nicely too.
Okay.
But from a ROI perspective, but no, I just didn't want to deal with the hassle of that kind of clientele.
Yeah. You don't want to be a slumlord.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it. Right. Tell me about it. But then I did go to another one, but that was further north. Further north, and it was the most curious thing that it was a brand new build, and they had AC units that were in the cage.
Oh, I've seen that. People steal those.
All the AC units were in a cage. Yeah. I thought, what the hell?
Yes, because they steal them.
Those I like because there was a brand new build, but those didn't pencil out for me. Mm. So yeah, I had already decided that I'm gonna go ahead and get my reciprocal license there. Don't want to leave any money on the table.
No, I definitely want to do that.
Yeah.
Then I want to look at maybe potentially at another state.
Florida's the Tampa area, Orlando area, their prices are dropping, and so is Tennessee, by the way.
So
and Georgia, in fact, Georgia.
My issue is I need a place where I know that I have people located that can help facilitate certain things.
Well, if you find something near Atlanta, that would be fine. You don't have anybody in Tennessee, right?
No.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind something in Tennessee just to have like a second home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then there's Texas. Where in Texas, though?
It'd be Houston, so I can have my friends watch the place. And then Nevada, obviously.
Arizona.
In Arizona is the other
Arizona.
one.
There's some opportunities there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Who else is looking for? No, it's I think our brother's remodeling. So
yeah, no, he's just remodeling.
He's remodeling. Yeah.
He's making it fireproof because of the fires that was too close to home for him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He had to evacuate.
Is it required or is he just doing it?
He's doing it just for him.
Just for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, got to do what you got to do.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah,
he's fireproofing all of it.
I think I asked him if he was doing sprinklers on the roof, but he doesn't.
He replaced the eaves because I guess when smoke or fire comes in, the embers hit the eaves, and that's where it puts everything.
Yeah. Yeah, the Palisades was a tragic event that took place in California.
Oh, it's not just Palisades; it was Malibu and the other side of Altadena, right?
That's right. Yeah. Yep. And that hasn't been built or anything like that. Didn't Gavin Newsom? Didn't he blocked something or something? Or he was trying to build homeless housing, or no, was it low income housing? Can you imagine low income housing in the Palisades? I just it's just ridiculous. So yeah. But property values, of course, the land value where it was, I saw some article where it was at 1.3.2. And it's been dropping since that, the land value, because nobody can get their permits.
Well, nothing, yeah.
Ridiculous, yeah.
No one's building.
So, which isn't helping, of course.
Not those families, no, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. What else happened this past year that's just been crazy?
So do you do New Year's resolutions?
Not really. Most of it's just been travel. I did. I mean, I obviously I got to go. I've been talking about going to the gym for a gazillion years, and I've just been. This year's been bad. It's just been busy.
I'm busy, and I still manage to go at least 3 times a week.
But I'm busier.
I don't think so. So I'm just going to share my New Year's resolution.
Okay. I can come up with one while you're sharing yours.
I have 2 significant ones. One, I want to be more present.
Okay.
When I'm speaking to people.
Okay.
I have noticed that sometimes when someone's talking to me, I'm not really
paying attention,
present, and I'm always trying to think of, how am I going to answer that? Instead of really listening to what the person's saying.
But isn't that just an inherent trait that we Roggeros have, where we can multitask while you're talking to me, and I'm actually talking to you? I've got like 4 things I'm actually thinking of for my resolution. So, yeah, isn't that just a natural trait?
I definitely can do that. However, I still want to be more present and understand and be more empathetic with the conversations and whatnot that are had.
Wow.
Second one.
You want to do things with love and empathy?
Is there something wrong with that?
No.
Okay. Secondly, I want to build more muscle.
Muscle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Muscles.
Okay.
So started taking creatine.
Okay. There's that drug that I've been looking up as part of my New Year's resolution.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not taking drugs, but it just sounded terrible.
It did sound pretty bad.
But it's a supplement which apparently it's become very popular. I got a lot of
What's it called?
NAD.
Oh, and yeah.
You don't want to
I had the patches.
Is it? Do you have patches? But isn't it supposed to be injections?
Well, I don't know about the injections. I have a patch.
And is it what we're talking about?
I think so.
Let me see if I can find it while we're... So that's it? You only have 2?
That was all I've started with. I'm still working on it.
Were you supposed to build them while you were, before the new year came?
No, it's an evolving thing.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. We're still in January.
But we're like 2 weeks out of January, are we? No.
It's a week. Let's be clear. It's day 5.
What's it called? God damn it. I shouldn't have said that. People get all ornery when it comes to cursing.
Well, because God's last name isn't damn it.
That's right. That's right. You're going to get more religion on me too?
No.
Because you're a godless person?
Oh, my Lord. Let's not listen to that nonsense.
That's what I want to get from... I've been looking at a sauna for the house. Infrared sauna.
You're so weird. You live in Vegas, and to have it in your garage is going to be freaking hot hot. Just sit in your garage for 5 minutes in the summer. You'll be fine.
My garage is fully insulated, so it's actually very cool.
Oh, okay. I don't think so.
I can't find it, but I think it's NDA or H or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
So that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a supplement that rejuvenates, provides energy. Plus, it's a whole bunch of other stuff. So I was thinking, I did microdosing early part of the year. It wasn't...
Of what?
Oh, it's some
NAD.
There it is. See, let me see what the picture looks like.
It's these are my patches.
Oh, okay. Those are the patch. Generally, it comes in an injection form.
I didn't know it came in an injection form. Yeah,
but I wasn't too happy about injections, so because a couple of years ago I was prescribed to like B12.
Oh, look at it! It is NAD injection.
See, let's see the picture. There's a little vial.
It's for anti-aging.
There
Dude, you're already old.
No, I turned 60 this year too. So.
That's another milestone. Lordy.
So my son turned 30. I turned 60. That's right. Bullshit though, because like I've said 1,000 times, that's the one right there.
I know.
I am mentally 15. But physically, I'm sorry, I turned 60. And there was somebody...
Mentally 12?
Okay, 12, whatever. But there was somebody who... Where was I? I can't remember where... we were out to dinner. And somebody had asked a question about... They asked somebody's ID. They asked for her ID. And I don't know what she said, but she said, how old do you think he is? It was for my birthday. That's what it was. And... the waitress goes, oh, he's probably in his early 40s.
She lied to you. She wanted a big tip.
I wasn't paid for dinner, so I wasn't given the tip. So it was I thought it was kind of funny. And it's happened a few times. Because I've got that youthful spirit.
As do I. Yeah. People are very, very shocked when they hear how old I am.
And also, our executive admin made a comment. She did not know my age, and she goes, oh, I don't know, you're probably about 45. Boom.
Okay.
And she's running on 25-ish. Mm-hmm. See?
Right. So why do you need NAD then?
No, I saw that. It also gives you energy. That's what I was saying. And I was reading a bunch of articles about it. So Fountain of Youth is what they call it.
You want a patch? You get one.
You got it? I have to try it out. Mm-hmm. Did I ever try that?
No, not that one.
Yeah, so I got to try it. How come you're not taking it? So you're taking creatine, collagen.
I take collagen, creatine.
AGI,
I do my AG1.
AG1.
Talk about some stuff that gives you energy.
Okay.
It's just the bomb. Okay?
Yeah.
And so I put my creatine in that in the morning. Okay. So I'll take that.
So those are all beneficial things for
my health
reasons.
For my health, yeah. That's what helps me.
Very cool. Mm-hmm. So you're starting the new year with positive approaches. What about the dating world? Are you going to jump into that?
I'm in no hurry.
I like that. Self-love. Taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that for a very short time.
Very short. Super, minuscule.
I heal in different ways.
Oh, yeah.
And, and I don't dwell on the past.
It's not a matter of dwelling. It's a matter of...
I didn't say you. I mean...
No, I'm saying in general. It's not a matter of dwelling.
It wasn't a personal dig. I said, I don't dwell. There was no reference to anybody
else. But you
else.
also don't heal.
Oh, no, I do heal. Psst, please. I'm like a fucking rock. I heal very easily. So, no, it's not that. It's just, I think, you get to a certain stage in a situation. It's like, okay.
So when you get over someone, it's by getting under someone?
No. For those religious.
Well, I shut you up.
It did take me a second to think about that. I got a little warm too, but no, that wasn't that's not the intention. The intention is that I think that, as starting a new way forward, you just, you move on with life.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't dwell on negative thinking. So, because I'm not a negative person.
No.
Yeah. So, and I think like you're talking about being present. I think I try to be present as much as I can. Because sometimes people are that. It's like, what? You want to tune them out, right? So we have a lot of that. What else has been positive? Our mother is very healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's healthy. She's,
Thank God.
She's fucking comedic like I've never met. So she's a funny lady. So she's very healthy, and I think everybody in our family is healthy.
Yeah.
We don't have any real issues with health in our family, which is good.
No, it was nice spending Christmas and Thanksgiving with family. Mm-hmm. We went over to our cousin's house. Her husband makes this huge spread every year, and it's food is phenomenal. And
that's right. We all had some holiday cheer, and it was all good. I don't think we had one bad meal that entire month.
Didn't. No, and it was funny because my gym does a challenge every December. It's like the zero weight challenge because they say anywhere from November to January 1st, people gain anywhere from 7 to 10 pounds. So my gym does this challenge where, you earn tickets if you do certain things. So it's like I had to do a plank in the middle of somewhere. So I planked at my office.
Okay.
At the windowsill.
Oh, that was the thing you were doing. Like you needed a picture of Santa.
Yeah. So I got a picture of Santa with me and Santa. I did a plank challenge, just different things.
Yeah.
And then you earn tickets that way. And then if you don't gain any weight or this and that. Okay. And I won the final one.
What'd you win?
$50 gift card to Mendocino Farms.
Nice.
I know.
That's very cool.
I was like, look at me go.
There you go. I said something about talking about your gym. Somebody, I was reading an article about strength training that I need to amp up. So I'm trying to figure out how do I do. Do I go back to my regular gym or do I go and figure out a new approach? So I've been looking for one close to my home, and that's a bit difficult. So I'm trying to figure it out.
You're never there. Well,
I am.
You're there on the weekends. So 2 days.
No. I'm shifting that. So it'll be every day now. So that's the goal.
Okay.
So I'm looking.
But you're not there yet. So you need to find something
30
that's
days.
here.
It's 30 days. So.
You're 30 days out?
Yeah, 30 days out.
Look at you.
Yeah, so I've got to find one, and so that's why it's New Year's thing, right? I'm shifting, and I got to find something.
Well, find it. You got to look. Training.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think I honestly, personally, you need a coach to show you how to do the right exercises.
YouTube.
No.
No. What did I use on YouTube? So during the holidays, I think I was sitting there talking to one of the family members. And I think I broke the screen on the phone, not the glass protector.
Oh yeah.
And so of course it was all shattered and stuff. So I couldn't get the freaking thing off. And so what did I do? I went on YouTube and looked up the example of it.
You did. That's right.
I love YouTube.
And you know that. Mine broke. You
did the same thing.
I still have that shard of glass in my hand.
I probably do. Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah, it'll come out eventually. The human body always pushes out negativity.
Okay, well, it's there. It's not coming out.
It'll come out. We have to amputate. We can do that, and we don't have to go to the hospital. I know how to do it. I saw it on YouTube. That's right. Tourniquet, cut, tourniquet, done.
You dumb.
And then we take we go to the car, and we'd get the lighter. And we press it and we sear it. Okay. So we got it covered. YouTube. You saw that on YouTube as well.
Anyways.
Yeah. so that's your New Year's resolution. Okay. Yes. Okay. Very good. So sounds like 2026 is going to be fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
No, good deal. No regrets. We haven't talked about regrets.
Regrets?
Regrets.
No regrets. Not even one letter.
Really? Not one regret.
In 2025?
Yeah, 2025.
Well, I mean, I don't ever look at anything that I've done as a regret. I always look at something as a learning.
An opportunity. I like that.
I have to. I don't like living with regret. To me, it's a negative connotation. Yeah. I don't think regret's the right term.
I don't think this family ever does that. No. So it's not part of our natural trait to be in regret. I don't regret anything.
No.
Because the reality is, you know what? It's always a learning experience.
That's it.
So yeah, I don't regret a thing. I knew the answer before I asked it because I know that it's very similar. I don't think any one of us has regrets. I think that our younger, my children sometimes can be regretful about certain things and stuff.
Well, that's the different generation.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. So.
But whatever. No regrets, just good. Opportunities.
Opportunities, that's good. Mm-hmm. Good. So we talked about travel. We talked about self-care and self-love.
Always self-care and self-love.
No regrets. We talked about the state of the politics in the world. What do you want? What do you hope for as far as, I guess, the country going forward for this coming year?
If we could heal, that'd be ideal. But there's too much contention.
So we got two sides of that coin, right? We got two sides of that coin. Either we make it better, we heal, and we get more united, or we go to fucking civil war.
Yeah. And I would rather not the other. I'd rather us be
Civil War?
Be united.
Oh,
I don't want
okay.
civil war.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't want to put words in your mouth.
That. No, I definitely don't want that. So,
all right.
And what do you want?
I think we have a disease that is the Democratic Party, and they're leaning towards the crazy progressive liberal communistic mentality or things out there. And I think they've gone too far. Mm-hmm. Their party leaders are the AOCs, that the commie that's in New York, which I can never pronounce his name.
Yeah.
The wacky Bernie Sanders. I mean, they've all been elevated, and they've got that crazy Crockett lady. The one who changes her way of speaking when she's talking to different. You've got the Kamala Harrises of the world. Yeah. These people are the trash that the Democratic Party can bring up. So I think the leader of the Republican Party, and if it were up to me, I would get rid of all these parties, But hey, whatever.
Well, you didn't really answer my question though.
Which one?
What side would you rather?
Oh, Civil War. I mean, obviously not Civil War. I would hate for to see a lot of Democrats on the floor. So, not kidding. No, and there's probably a bunch of Republicans that would be whacked, right? Because there's a lot of Republicans in name only, mm-hmm. and there's a lot of liberals in name only too. So but whatever. Hopefully it heals and we can live a life like that.
Yeah.
the dog is all happy and stuff. So yeah, no, I don't. No one wants Civil War. It's just ridiculous. But there's just been too much commentary about it. So hopefully it doesn't.
Hopefully it doesn't.
So I think from a positive perspective, hopefully our economy continues to grow exponentially. I think it's what Trump has been, what landed on Trump's feet. What Biden did to the economy in 4 simple years has just been, it's going to be a little tougher to get out of it. Mm-hmm. We see, it's gotten better slowly.
It has, but people, the liberals are not seeing it.
No. You know what? The mantra for the upcoming election will be affordability. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. And immigration, right? We've closed the borders, so that's good.
That's very good.
Very good. We don't have any more illegals coming in, and we need to get rid of the ones that are here. For quite frankly, we can't afford to keep them. And then, of course, from affordability, it's a tough one, because the economy is doing better, but prices are still high, mm-hmm. and they ain't going back down.
They're not.
They're just not going back down. So, yeah. So, and luckily, we've gotten rid of the green initiative where car mandates, the electric car mandates are now being pushed off. We don't have the infrastructure for it, so those are all positive things that we can say. Hopefully, the tariff issue will lighten up and things will become cheaper that way. Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know, stuff like that. I think those are probably the more positive, but it's still a long road ahead when it comes to our economic affairs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we were left with quite the disastrous last 4 years. Yeah, so it's tough, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for the country, and I think for me personally, I think I want to see my children continue to prosper. I think all 3 of them are doing fantastic. So yeah, those are my continued wishes, and of course my goal is to continue to travel.
Good goal.
That's right. Travel. So very cool. So there it is. So we obviously Happy New Year's to all the people that we associate with, both personally and business-wise, and all the people that are connected to us in one form or another, both past and present. And hopefully in the future we have more new connections. So Happy New Year to you all, and we appreciate you guys listening to us. If you're on YouTube, certainly like and subscribe. Leave those comments. We always get a kick out of them. Mm-hmm. We do read them. We don't respond, but we do read them. And then you're on all the other. We are on all the other podcast platforms. And so we've got a whole new list of topics to discuss and have fun with in 2026. So please stay tuned and continue listening. Hopefully we can laugh all together. So,
yes.
Let's go. Thanks much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.